Hello orchid lovers. Whether you're a seasoned grower or a curious beginner, welcome to this quick guide to orchids. In this video, we'll cover everything you need to know about these fascinating flowers, from their basic care needs to understanding their unique beauty. So let's dive right in. Orchids are one of the largest and most diverse families of flowering plants in the world, with over 25,000 species. They're known for their stunning flowers, which come in every color of the rainbow, and often in intricate, exotic shapes. One of the most popular orchids for beginners is the moth orchid. These beauties are easy to grow and bloom for months at a time. Orchid care doesn't have to be complicated, but there are a few keys to keep in mind. Let's start with the basics: light, water, and temperature. Orchids love bright, indirect light. Too much direct sunlight can scorch your leaves, but too little light will cause them to stop blooming. A good rule of thumb is to place your orchids near a window with sheer curtains, or in a room where they get bright, diffused light. Watering is a common concern for orchid owners. Overwatering is one of the biggest mistakes you can make. Orchids prefer their roots to dry out between waterings. Typically, watering once a week is enough. A good trick is to water thoroughly, but ensure that the pot drains well to avoid waterlogging the roots. Orchids thrive in temperatures between 65 Fahrenheit and 75 Fahrenheit. They also love humidity, around 40 to 60%. If your home is dry, you can boost humidity by placing your orchids on a humidity tray or using a room humidifier. Orchids do best when they're repotted every couple of years. You'll need to use a special orchid mix. When repotting, check the roots. Healthy orchid roots are firm and plump. Trim off any dead or rotting roots. After repotting, give your orchid a few days to settle into its new home before watering. Orchids are generally resistant, but they can sometimes show signs of stress. Yellowing leaves often mean they're overwatering or not providing enough light. Check your watering routine and make sure your orchid is getting the right amount of light. A second problem is pests. Pests like mealybugs or scale can sometimes appear. If you notice any, simply wipe the leaves with a cotton ball dipped in rubbing alcohol or use insecticidal soap. With just a little attention, your orchid can thrive and reward you with stunning blooms for months. Thank you for joining me for this quick introduction to orchids. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with fellow plant lovers.